Hi, good afternoon, everyone. I'm Holly Logan, Communications and Marketing Manager with the City of Richland. And joining me today is Pete Rogalski, our Public Works Director. And our goal today is just to inform you and our citizens about some of the expectations that, or some of the things they can expect with some construction we have going on Queensgate Drive this weekend and then throughout to the end of July. So Pete, thanks for being here.
Welcome.
Can you first kind of give an overview of the project for everybody?
Sure. So the main goal of the project and the end point will be improved intersections from Keene to the freeway intersection. And that'll involve 2 brand new intersections with roundabouts and then some enhancements at the Keene Road intersection and ancillary trail connections and completions and various things like that. The most complicating feature is the intersection at the eastbound I-182 ramps on I-180 to I-182. It's a very busy intersection. Most people that drive in that area have a relationship with that intersection that they probably aren't too fond of, but it happens to be the focal point of the construction. So, in order to build a roundabout at that location, you need to have some space for the construction crews to work, and we've established a detour plan that will enable the work to go on and traffic to function pretty well. What you see here on the map on the orange lines are some new pieces of pavement that the contractor is going to construct to allow people to drive around the construction zone starting on Monday and then through the duration of the project. So this weekend, this area right in here is closed to traffic and you can't use the freeway ramps because they'll be in the process of constructing these orange lines that'll be in use for the duration of the project. So this weekend, people that are seeking to get onto the freeway will need to go down to the Steptoe Columbia Park Trail interchange, and that's the way you'll access the freeway. And this whole area will be closed. Starting on Monday, it'll reopen, but it'll reopen with some different traffic configurations. And this map is intended to show your pathway through the area. The key feature is that you will not be able to use Queensgate to get from Keene Road over to this busy commercial area. This bridge structure over the freeway will allow traffic in only the southbound direction. And so the key feature to keep in mind is that if your trip takes you from Keene Road across the freeway to the commercial area, the way to make that trip is to use Dupertail Street. And you'll travel along Keene to Dupertail, and everything that you normally want to do, you can do via that route. You just can't cross over this freeway bridge in the northbound direction. Southbound will remain open, and so the normal trips from this area back toward Keene Road or back toward the freeway, you'll be able to make just in slightly different fashion because of these new little detours, but you will be able to get everywhere you typically want to get in a southbound direction. It's only the northbound direction that'll have to change. And then again, the key change is if you're going northbound, think Dupertail.
That's great. And again, that's going to be in effect on Monday morning.
Starting
correct?
Monday morning.
So for your morning commute, beginning on Monday through about July 30th.
Well, about the end of August,
End of
Holly.
August.
End of August.
Okay.
And so the commute trip, just to try to be as clear as we can, commute trips that use the freeway, you will access the freeway the normal way you do. Starting Monday morning, you'll be able to use this ramp through these new pieces of pavement that'll be built this weekend. You just won't be able to cross the bridge. So the freeway ramps starting on Monday morning will work as they've worked before, with the one exception being that if you're coming off the freeway sort of from the Yakima direction into town, you'll only be able to make a right turn, and again, to get into this area over here, you'll have to use Dupertail.
Okay. Great. If you have additional questions, you can reference the city's website at ci.richland.wa.us/Queensgate. And we'll also have this map available for you in addition to some other material that WashDOT has provided for their portion of the project. And you can also give us a call at 942-7500 if you have other questions or concerns. Is there anything else, Pete, that we had for today?
No, I think we covered it, Holly.
Okay,
Yep.
great. Thank you so much. Drive safely.